We are here to address an epidemic that is breaking out across campuses nationwide.
This epidemic is called freshman academic inadequacy lacrimation, also known as EpicFail.
We here at UTSA have deduced this type of epic fail to be caused by students working on their coursework alone,
By themselves.
in isolation.
We have discovered through our research conducted with mice models that mice are far more successful at reaching their intended goals when working in collaboration with their fellow mice.
We compared the level of enjoyment and degree of success in mouse models working in collaboration and in isolation. Collaborative mice had increased efficiency, were 100% successful, and registered higher levels of activity in the joie de vivre cortex of the brain.
Ooh la la!
We have devised a cure for this epidemic. The name of the cure is Learning Communities.
A learning community is comprised of a group of freshmen with the same major or interests who take several of their core classes together during their first semester at UTSA.
It's common for new college students to feel overwhelmed. A new campus and large classes can offer special challenges when trying to fit in at a new university. Being part of a learning community will help you overcome these challenges.
When I first came to UTSA, my fears were getting to know people in class. Like, a lot of times, I see they talk about how big the classrooms are, and you're thinking like 200 people. Like, how am I gonna meet somebody, or if there's group projects, who am I gonna do group stuff with? So that was my biggest fear.
My freshman seminar students are wonderful. I love each and every one of them. When they come in the first part of the semester, they're very unsure of what's going on.
The fear of meeting new people, getting to know others, and settle in, fitting in with the community as a whole.
Some things that scared me the most about coming to a big university like UTSA included, like, how was I going to make friends? How was I going to be able to get around in such a large city, considering I come from such a small town?
When students join a learning community, they make meaningful connections with other students.
Each learning community includes 25 freshmen. These students enroll in connected courses that they take together. For example, students majoring in engineering may enroll in an engineering learning community.
There are a lot of advantages to belonging to a learning community. Learning communities makes it easy to form study groups and connect with instructors.
I think incoming freshmen definitely benefit from being in a learning community.
Freshman seminar allows students to see the college campus in a whole different light than if they were just to come in and not be in a freshman seminar. They're guided through the campus by an instructor, by myself, like I said, and people that are coming into the class. Whereas a student who is not taking a freshman seminar pretty much has to find out all those things on their own.
I benefited a lot from being in the learning community. Reason being is the 25 students, we all united, always together. The class was real fun, the teachers were nice, real helpful.
The freshman seminar course is great. I had the opportunity to learn about resources available to me here at UTSA, and I received 3 hours of credit, which fulfilled a core curriculum requirement.
It's been a long time for me since I've been in those large lecture classes, but I know that when you're starting out and you've got 2 or 3 of those classes, you can feel really alone, you can feel overwhelmed.
Oh, I learned a lot about my strengths, about study skills, about time management skills, which are all extremely important and things that I still utilize today.
Being in a learning community helps you integrate into the college setting, helps you get better grades, helps you meet friends because those friends are in your other classes. It helps you get into activities, and it just really helps you get into UTSA and be a true roadrunner.
Students who participate in learning communities tend to have higher GPAs and retention rates on average.
This means that you are more likely to complete your degree if you join a learning community.
I would strongly recommend all incoming freshmen take part in a learning community.
Freshman seminar helped me prepare for college in many, many ways.
The freshman seminar helped me learn how to study, for sure.
It prepared me by, just not being as nervous about school, because everybody's going to be a little bit tense about starting college and stuff.
It gave me study skills, note-taking skills, social skills. It taught me a lot about how to work better in group environments, and all those things are essential for being a successful student.
And it's so much to gain from it. Like, all those students there, and they're all there to help you, and even instructors are there for you, that you don't really find that outside of that.
It's just really cool to see how far I've come from being a little scared freshman from Wichita Falls to a senior and involved in pretty much everything.
You have a class where your teacher is going to teach you how to manage your time, have your study skills sharpened, your test-taking skills sharpened. You will not only be a better student, but you'll have a better support system and therefore a better chance on graduating in time.
Don't let epic fail happen to you. Help is available at Learning Communities.
Be proactive and get your college career off to a swell start by joining a learning community.
Speak to your advisor about enrolling in a learning community today. We hear it. We hear it. Why do I say we hear? All right. We are here.
A learning community is comprised of a group of freshmen with the same major or interest who take several of their core classes together during their first semester at UTSA.
Whoops. We are here to address an epidemic that is breaking out across campuses nationwide.
This epidemic is called freshman academic inadequacy lacrimation. No? Oh.
Where am I?
Be proactive and get your college career up to the sorry. I didn't know it said swell. I've never said it like that. Have I? Be proactive and get your college career off to a swell start by joining a learning community.
It felt so cheesy.